All right. Oh my god. All right. Let me see what else. What else is going on in the world, man? What else is going on in the world? Let me see. Andrew Tate claims he's being poisoned, gang. I don't know what's going on. So if you ever go to Cobra Tate, the Twitter account, that's Andrew Tate's Twitter, and he's basically like today he kind of came out a little bit alarming, where he basically was saying that he's feeling a little weird. Now this is prefaced by him saying previously that if anything ever happens to him, it's they're gonna try to take him out in a couple of ways. One, they're gonna try to silence him, which is deplatform. It already happened. Second is they're going to try to incarcerate him, which already did happen. And then next thing he said, if those things don't work, they're gonna try to kill him. And he came out, and I'm trying to see if I could find the tweet. I don't know if I can find the tweet. Here we go. Maybe deleted it. Did he delete it? I guess he did delete it. Might have deleted it. However, people had screen grabs of it, and they were really concerned because a lot of people do look up to it and love him. And on the screen grab of the tweet, essentially he said this. He said, "Yo, my face is swollen, my blood pressure is through the roof, and my skin's on fire. It's hard to breathe. Some of the severe reaction is some either sort of severe reaction or it might be poison," right? Showed a picture kind of his face and like his skin. And I don't know, man. Like, I rock with Andrew Tate. Don't know what's going on with the alleged investigation or the rumors that they're saying that the investigation was like uncovering. But he seems like a guy who's been a positive influence for the most part for men. And I think people like him are definitely needed. And I definitely see why people would feel there's a threat to people like him, because the entire youth population is kind of like, I won't say the entire, but a lot of men are looking up to him for guidance, encouragement, and, for him to restore what masculinity is, at least in their mind. So again, very important guy in the psyche and the influence that he has on men. But anytime you get people like that, they become problematic for usually governments or the state. Just because when someone has so much influence, it is very hard to control or push whatever agenda you might have for those people when one guy has that control. So again, when he names all those things about, getting deplatformed, getting locked up, or possibly getting killed, is because those are the things that you would do to someone who has more influence than the things that you would normally see with influence. So, let me pray for Andrew Tate. Shit, I didn't even think he was gonna get let out on house arrest. He's been out on house arrest. I would say though he is taunting a bit. Like he'd be like, "Yo, I don't care if I get locked up again. Like, you gotta chill." We haven't heard him speak since then though. I'm wondering why. I do know he has a deal here on Rumble, and I talked to the CEO. The CEO expects that he's probably whatever he's gonna speak, he's gonna be speaking on Rumble, but I don't know what's going on with him. You know what I mean? Like, in the sense of he's not saying shit. And the tweets come from the same Twitter account that was tweeting whether he was locked up or not. So who knows if those tweets are him? So we will see. We will see. Somebody says uranium poisoning. What does uranium poisoning do? Somebody said if he busts the case, he need to go to Dubai permanently. Fuck no. Bro, like, listen, listen. I know this little passport bros movement is sounding good, bro. Listen, you bust the case, come to America, bro. I'm sorry. Let's stop acting like Dubai and these other fucking places are better than America, my nigga. It's not. You get what I mean? Like, people go to Dubai and think it's a bunch of Bugattis driving around and just sheiks that are rich that are just throwing out money everywhere and just jet skis and fucking yachts and like mansions. No, my nigga. Like, they're strict as fuck over there too. Like, they don't let everything fly where they live at. And a lot of these people want to go live and do whatever they want to do. If you want to do that, the most free place in the world is going to be the United States of America. So again, if you want to have some of the most rights and also be the most free that you can do whatever the hell you want to do, and you don't want to fall within some type of structure or rule or ordinance, you better come to America. I ain't gonna tell your ass to go to no Dubai. Everybody be acting like you go to Dubai, you always see bad bitches in bikinis. I think like some parts of Dubai, these chicks can't be just fucking naked. Like that's not a thing. I'm not too sure if they got like Sharia law, but bro, like people thinking like Dubai is like a perfect fucking place. Yeah, when you're a tourist and you stay in one little section. That's all I'm trying to say. So as America is good if you're upper class or above. Hey, that's not even my point. My thing is that like if you want to have the most I keep saying Americans are spoiled by the freedom we want and desire and think we're entitled to. You go to the places like whether it's the Philippines, you go to the motherfucking China, or you go to like many places in Europe, you're not entitled to shit. All of the demanding and arrogance that we have as Americans just don't translate to other countries because you're not owed that. But we take it for granted here. That's what I'm saying, that no matter, I don't care what political affiliation you are, how rich or poor you are, you should want to be in the United States. That's just my personal opinion, but you could disagree. Anyway, pray for Mr. Tate.